think you can just scrape it away with the razor when it's this long. You should go shave. Instead of playing this, go shave it off even. Now that's in our video talking about shaving my beard. Yeah, I didn't realize my headset was on. Continue. That sounds like fun. This is like Elder Scrolls Online, without the online part. I don't know why anyone would bother, except the graphics are pretty good. I already own it on disc, but I bought it with a download just because I forgot that I owned it on disc.
Aye. For all you know, she intended it this way.
Isn't that silly? Oh shoot, I wrecked the dialogue.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Chain yourself,
Disregard
bro.
that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not
Oh,
ignore
look at
it.
her face. I'm still a suspect. You want my help again? I did what I could.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
She's so
Yet
tall.
you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Just fix my
Have a
posture.
care,
I'm like
Chancellor.
her.
The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the conclave. Someone most holy did not expect.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
It's
I
really,
am a suspect,
yeah.
You and many others.
Take
but
that.
not the prisoner.
No.
I heard the voices in the temple.
Yeah.
The divine called to her for help.
So there.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
No, they just said it was part of a big plan,
The Maker
stupid.
sent her to us in our darkest hour.
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Well, there it is.
We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Listen to it glitching. Wonder why it's glitching. Maybe I should use the disc.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready.
It's pretty bad.
We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
Yes.
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
I want to help. This is rather strange. I agree, for now. I want to help. Yeah, I'm bored, so yeah, I'm standing here. Come on, put me to work. I got a weird thing on my hand, yeah.
If you're truly trying to restore order, that is the...
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Will do. I got you. No problemo. For now. I need to cut all my nose hairs out. They are so annoying sometimes. They're like a centimeter long, some of them. You know, one of those nose buzzers? Just sharing my true life with you, my fans. Personal struggles, economic struggles, weather struggles, whether or not I finish this game tonight or not struggles. I bet it takes a long time to play. Isn't that majestic? It's too bad there's only one bird, but that's okay. Because she had like 2 birds, right? And then there's just 1 bird flying. So that's not good. You hear my voice crack? Back it up. There's like 4 people down. Everyone else is in the army. You see that guy's face? He's like, hey. Just saying it, calling the show tower faithful. Report to Haven's Chantry. So far it's pretty linear gameplay, the first 20 minutes of it. Oh, there he popped into existence finally.
Does it trouble you?
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power.
Okay.
The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
That sounds dangerous. Sounds like fun. You have an idea?
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Yes, tactically put, Cassandra. Impressive titles.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And
Why
I
don't they
still
talk to
disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
Why don't they talk to them?
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Well,
Might destroy us all.
she knows
Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
what
Pure
she's talking
speculation.
about, I think.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Oh.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet.
Oh, that's useful.
The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Gunari, the Herald of Andraste. That
Herald
frightens
of
the Chantry.
Andraste.
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Oh, so we just have
Chancellor
to
Roderick's
leave?
doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So I'm the problem. Could we be attacked? The Herald of Andraste. Yeah, let's ask about
Just
ourselves.
how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard
I like
about
how
the
the
woman seen in the
subtitles are
rift
all in
when we
capitals.
first found you.
Looks really
They
nice.
believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I like it. It's unnerving. There we go.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
That could be trouble. I don't think so. I'll talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orleans and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Fetterland side of the table. Kachunk, conquered by Orleans, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight, Ferelden is no stranger to hardship, with the
My
veil
scouts
weakened.
still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
The land is more turbulent than ever. Select. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Fredeland side of the war table. Now. Wow. Where am I selecting it? There we go. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. Select. Whoa, gross. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves. It appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without the troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, our retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. New area unblocked. I accept that report. Scouting report. We will venture forth. Who should we take? What class are you? I forget if I picked a mage or not. Let's take the rogue or the warrior. Let's go with Cassandra. That's what I want as a warrior. With me. Oh look, just add all of them. Confirm. That's easy. I forgot these things. You guys. Return to the researcher at your stronghold with collectibles that drop from enemies. Once enough are gathered from a particular type of enemy, you will receive a combat bonus against that enemy. Collecting tokens and taking them to my stronghold. Okay. Token collector, go. I don't know if we have to fight. We shall have to wait and see if we're sneaking past them to make them safe, or we gotta kill everybody to make it safe for the refugees.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Canary, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here. We'll do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Pleased to meet you. You've heard stories about me? What's the word out here?
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
I don't think I need to
might
talk to
interest
her.
yourself.
Oh, I do. Report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Let's go clear the threats at the crossroads. I think they're down here. Nope. There's nothing down here except a big drop. Scared the bejesus out of me. Can we fight these guys? Okay, I'm looking at the map. That's it. Where's the map? Where's your map? Quest map. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Ugh. We gotta uncover the map, I guess. Clear the threats at the crossing guard. Toggle waypoint. Back. Maybe this will loop around. Oh, elf fruit. We get to gather in this game for Making potions, maybe? There's a goat. Wonder if I can kill him. Can she jump? Oh, right. You can mountain climb in this one. That's fun. Not very well. It's kind of silly. Sorry, guys. Let's go. There's an exclamation mark on the map. Brythis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Fennec's place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come, if you're man enough. Yevon.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
And loot. 59 gold and a curved dagger. Take all. Well, that's pretty fun. Let's go and rob this family on the way to fight. Stole his dagger and his gold. Maybe he's not coming back. That means it's an omen. Got robbed.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Red Cliff Village. And this one says Calenhad's Foothold. Let's keep going this way. What happened to the sound? Oh, there it is. How come I can't aim at this guy?
Inquisition forces.
Oh,
They're
he's on
trying
my
to
screen.
protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Yeah, shoot him.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Shoot this guy. In the way.
Flank them.
Here I am, standing in the light. Now what, you guys? She's pretty cool. I like the way she fights. That's all of them. Nope, it's not.
Be ready. More coming our way.
She needs to heal or she's gonna die. I thought that said pancaked. Oh, look at that guy. Get him right now while he's panicked. Get him in the back. Doesn't know what he's doing. There, now he's chilled. Kick his butt.
That's the end of it.
That's the end of it. That's all she wrote.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
He still has his helmet
I
on.
am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
You're not against magic? Is that why I'm here? You asked for me? Want them to. You're not against magic?
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages.
Pride is evil.
But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then
What
why
accent
am I
is
here?
that?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it.
Go
I won't
huge I
lie to you.
am.
Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine.
Okay.
Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy. Don't you support the Chantry? That's no excuse.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Will that work?
That won't just make it worse.
Because you are a mage?
That too.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up,
I wasn't
say
sure.
hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us.
Okay, lady. Whatever
I
you
will
say.
go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Speak with Corporal Vale about the
Corporal
state.
Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay. First, we have to heal our guy. Cassandra, you. Advance time or exit. Our forces are acquiring a growing number of captives. We need cages to properly house them and maintain order. Reward +1 power. Equip. Switch characters. Inventory. You. Is that loot? Alright. It doesn't seem to be a place where there's any potions. I don't want to exit to the menu. Just get out of here. Sandra, you're hurt. Okay. This way. Fast travel to him. Waypoint.
True enough.
No, he won't let me talk to him. Plus 5 gold. What do we need gold for?
What do you need?
How do I get up
with the
there?
Inquisition. Corporal Vale. Later then.
Hey, Corporal.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Is there anything we can do to help people
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do this.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts. Expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps and gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Okay. That's what power is. We can't go into battle. She needs to heal. Go back to the city. No, I'll just run there. I'll just run there, thanks. Come on, Cassandra, you gotta heal. I'll just wait till she dies to see if she's dead forever.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
It feels like a waste of time. Oh my goodness. It's a poem. Shall I read it? Tyrda Bright Axe, dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay. Woke she did to love sweat morning, lover gone in light of day. Dream words whispered, spoken soft, still the silence crushed and crashing. Dead her tribe, unless a child could keep her line in warrior fashion. Abelard, so named the lover, called our journey yours and mine. One day, child of Tyrda's blood, Morgenheinen in strength must shine. Lovers whisper to obey, Hender, dwarf prince, friend in passion, babe protected to serve the line. The Abar tribe, her name, are taking. That poem kind of sucks, you guys. Yeah. Okay, next there's some loot, probably. We can steal something from this guy's house.
See? What did I tell you?
Thank you.
Oh, he's got a note here. The words in this note have many misspellings and are scrawled in a clumsy hand. Okay. Oh, look how long this story is. This game takes forever to read things. Hunter's view of the Mage Templar War. The words in this note have many misspellings and are scrawled in a clumsy hand. Mother Valerie said things I won't get out my head lest I put them somewhere else. She told me write it down. It's a long time since I did letters, but I'll try. I saw refugees in the hills. I was there to hunt. I saw them, but did not say hello because I was on the trail. The refugees were going to Redcliffe. They were slow and bent over when they walked like old men. The Templars came, they talked to the refugees, they hit them, the refugees gave food. Then mages came, the mages used fire, everyone burned. I was in a bush, they did not see me. Some Templars killed the mages ran. The Templars wanted to run after them. A refugee was still burning, his arm went up to a Templar. The Templar used his sword, it went up and down, there were pieces of black. Okay. He stayed while other Templars ran after mages. He took things from bodies. One body was moving. It had long hair and burned dress. Templar started to take off his armor, and I shot him. I went down to the lady. She made little noises, and her eyes looked at me. Then she died. I want it to go out of my head, please, Maker. I've been good. I want it to go out of my head. Please, Maker. It's for our entertainment. And this guy's broke, and she can't sleep or anything. We don't know how to heal our guy. Okay, so that's fun. Where's the loot? Oh, right here. Here's a refugee hunter.
Going to be a long, hungry night.
What's the problem, refugee hunter?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
There's another exclamation mark.
Of course.
Is it under this bridge? A refugee I can talk to.
My wife needs help.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. Let's find out what this is. No, you can't jump over that. Or this? You can't jump? She won't jump. There, now she'll jump.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
We found the merchant. Accessories, upgrades, crafting materials, valuables, weapons, armor, recipes, other. 123 gold. Disciple Fire Staff we could buy for her. It has more attack, Nathan. It's only 60. Oh yeah. Here's a lightning staff. Sledgehammer does a lot more damage. Where'd she go? Alright. We really have to figure out how to heal Cassandra. It was all messed up. And they have like level ups on them somehow. We gotta figure that out too. Let's go in this house. Oh, there's a thing down here. Fast travel. It's another one. Oh, it's the only one. Hunger pangs. Wild rams. Let's get them. Go down the road. There's our waypoint. Off we go. Shoot. Gonna kill some sheep. I hope they don't fight back or Cassandra's dead meat too. It's like the sheep. Oh, I really don't want to. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong. Here's where we'll find the sheep. For everyone's dinner tonight. Oh, there's a sheep. There's one.
One down.
Can she run or anything? Let sheep run. Is he gonna get the sheep? Take all. Now we just relax. Run in the grassy field with a dwarf. Beautiful warrior. And the other guy. There's a sheep. Oh, there's one right there. I'm gonna fireball the sheep, I think. Oops. We found the bad guys.
Apostates!
Get the warriors!
Where did he go? Oh, those are doing 26 damage.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
What's this?
Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who throws a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our herring deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood and find your brothers. An unsigned letter, this scratched handwriting, almost too sloppy to read. That's his name. Almost too sloppy to read. Oh, some more elf fruit. Lots of it. Wonder what it's used for. There's some stupid guys. There's a sheep. Get him. Are you going to attack us? No loot. So it's gonna be like that, isn't it? Can't believe you can't run. It just always goes fast. Yeah, when I started Final Fantasy 14 and stuff, it was really exciting. But that's because those were online, I think. I don't know why I'd play a game like this that's not online. There are so many Japanese RPGs. Look, there's a ghost over there or something. This is pretty cool. Got influence for doing that. That was pretty fun. Power, +1. Hey, Cole. That's the end of this video. You don't want to watch me killing these sheep. It was pretty loud and noisy. I hope you had fun. I'm Nuff. Please like and subscribe to my video. Have a good night.